It is right in the center of Owerri, the Imo State capital. The signpost, Ezuma Women and Children Rights Initiative, paints the picture of a humanitarian outfit. But a deeper look reveals an inhuman trade dealing in the sale of children. The baby bomb protrudes from their slender teenage bodies. These 15 teenagers work in a single line led by the so-called baby factory operator.
Yes, sir. Everything. Yes, sir.
The story of these teenagers are no doubt scary, but it's child's play considering that they have been rescued by the police.
Can you talk to us from
19-year-old Nnachi Chinaza from Ebonyi State is however not so lucky.
I got pregnant, and when the guy that impregnated me denied it. And when I was 3 months pregnant, I decided not to abort the baby. Then I decided to look for a homeless home where I can keep the baby after delivery. When I came to Abia State, someone directed me to Ezuma Private Hospital. When I got there, the doctor told me that the baby will be kept for me after I've delivered and it will be taken care of by them. I didn't know that the baby would be sold out. So on 24th of November 2013, I gave birth to a bouncing baby girl that was promised to be given 100,000 naira.
I'm a medical doctor and this hospital is coming.
On the one hand, he is a medical doctor. On the other, the proprietor of a non-governmental organization. These claims are being investigated. What the police need to know right now, however, is what has happened to Nnachi's child.
The father brought her when she was 1 month pregnant, and we looked after her for 8 months. And she delivered.
It's about the fate of a baby girl who was just delivered a couple of hours ago. In our determination to find out the truth, we discovered that one of them put to bed barely 48 hours after the delivery. These so-called medical doctors snatched the baby away and took the baby to unknown destination. He told us that the baby was taken to Abia. We went to Abia only for us to be told that we were again misled. All efforts so far put in place to know the whereabouts of this baby is so far, but although investigation is ongoing, we still believe this baby might have been a victim of ritual.
The cars parked here, which are believed to be owned by the operator of the baby factory, gives an impression of a profitable enterprise, as evil as it is. In contrast, however, is a living condition that the teenagers have to contend with. The authorities say that they are as baffled as anyone else, but that justice will take its course.
I am baffled that people can still behave as if there's no government in these states. This man that called himself Dr. Ezuma, and this is just at the heart of Owerri.
This very war will continue. I will continue with unrelenting stamina to ensure that all these miscreants are not only identified but are exposed.
The Imo State Police Command is warning the general public to keep an eye on their teenage girls so they do not fall prey to miscreants, as they do not mean well for youth in the society. In the meantime, Mr. James Ezuma will have to remain in the custody of the police till investigations are concluded.